Tamago, tamago.
Yes, Magu, Magu, Kamaguini, Sanibonani, everyone who just came through right now. Please do click Pana. Tap the screen, they say. All right. They'll be asking, tap the screen, tap the screen. Let us get to 100 likes so I can start the show. I'm going to show you something. If we get to 100 likes, I'm going to show you something. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Yeah, let's see if this is not going to. Meshoka Zulu. Thanks for the invite, man, but I'm not going to accept. Can you guys hear this? Open? How can we start? How can we start the day without this? How to go? Chungabi Matoja, Malinigi. Welcome, Janet. Oh, Janet. Sawubona Masuki. Yeah, the time is 19 minutes past 6. And that was Big Zulu, Abzazi Bafunani. Hey, I'm gonna MT. Oh, yeah. It's a nice song, man. It's been a best week and the weekend, too. I don't know about this week, but we might get a new song this week to back there. But then again, yeah, man, today we are not.
Black noise, black noise. Powered your production. Black noise, black noise, black
Yes, to know where you are going, you must first understand where you're coming from. So I'll be looking into this camera and into that one because I'm live in like two, three platforms. So yeah, man. So bear with me, guys. Okay, I'll be moving around like this. So yeah, your roots are more than just a story of the past, right? We all know this. It's not just about in my past, but we wherever we go in. And as we know that we have like a goal, they actually also do in the current time shape our identity, also help us have a set of values like, and so that we can actually reach the future or reach where we're going. You know what I mean? So yeah, roots are very important. So in a world that is constantly evolving, we need to stick on being connected to the beach that provides foundation that will always ground you, which is important in times of change. As we all know that what elders would say is that our ancestors carry wisdom. And we also know that too now. They also have stories. The elderly people, they also carry um, the norms for traditions that have guided generations and generations. So when we forget our roots, we're actually going to lose, right? A piece of ourselves, obviously. When we do embrace our roots, then we will be able to walk forward with a strength. So I believe that we should know where we're coming from. Who are you? Ungubani. Not like what's your name or your surname, but you gotta know where are your parents coming from. Who was your grandpa, your great grandparent? I know in most urban areas, people don't even care. They don't even care who their great parent was or the great parents were. They don't care like at all. They don't even mind, even try searching. Okay, black people like us, we know that if you don't do this, you might find yourself with misfortune having to now go and finding graves so that you can speak to bones. You know what I mean? But that's also like a mystical way of the universe trying to tell you that we really need to know where we're coming from. We really need to acknowledge our roots. So spiritually, you might find yourself not stable because you're not really connected to who you are. You're not you're not ethed. You're not ethed. Yeah, man. So I think yeah, we should actually try and understand our cultures and heritage so that we don't just get lost. We get the tools to build our future for the better, so that we can have resilience whenever some some things happen when people are trying to test you or trying to wipe out your ethnicity. Such thing. You gotta understand who you are, where you're from, and why would anyone be against your race and all that, your people and all that. But anyways, the promise that we're also going to look into some of the news for today. Let us get on with that too. So yeah, man, you know me and commercial news, right? I always have a problem with Strawberry Checkers. I mean, with these shops here. Weird enough. Weird enough, guys. Still having the same photograph that they had in the story that I've covered in the past. Similar story to this one. Shoprite Checkers taking over many Pick and Pay stores across South Africa. It's the 13th of March 2025. Same year, same story. You know what this sparks, right? You know what this means, right? This actually means Pick and Pay is not actually retrenching people, but people now are facing unemployment because Pick and Pay is shutting down stores. As much as Shopper Check is kind of like opening stores, it's not guaranteed that. There were people that Pick and Pay had hired, or the same people that Pick and Pay had hired. So those families will obviously suffer. Yes, I know they will hire other families too, but the ones who are getting unemployed, their families will suffer anyway. So again, Checkers is taking over, and yet another store previously home to a Pick and Pay, with the Shoprite owned company continuing to benefit from its competitors' troubles. Yeah, is Pick and Pay in trouble? Retail giant Hyprost said it secured Checkers as the new anchor tenant in Hyde Park Corner in 2025. The store will launch in July 2025. Hyde Park Corner, situated between Sandton and Rosebank in Johannesburg, is approximately 40,000 square meters of retail space. I never thought that Shoprite is operating in such places. I only thought Shoprite would be found in you know, in the low income environments. I never thought like Hyde Park, kind of Sandton and Rosebank. What? This is dope. But nonetheless, it's okay. Wow. The affluent clientele in the surrounding neighborhood, obviously, like that is why I'm like, what? Primarily frequents the mall, which is seen as the place for rich people to shop. Wow. Well done, ShopRite. However, in September 2024, Pick and Pay closed its store in the center due to a series of problems. So Pick and Pay once operated in this space, but they did shut down. Like, yeah, like not far. What in 2024? What? And they're coming back now. It's not even a year, probably. It's months in between, but nonetheless, what was the problem? Oh, actually, however, in September 2024, Pick and Pay closed its store. I'm so sorry. I was like, ShopRite was operating in the space. No, man, my bad. Pick and Pay closed last year, so ShopRite is going to take over this year, July. Let's clear things up. That's how it is. So, Pick and Pay closed due to a series of problems. The change at Hyde Park Corner is one of many instances of Checkers taking over Pick and Pay stores. This Checkers. Oh yeah, man. This is not ShopRite. It is Checkers. Yeah, Checkers does do operate in an affluent environment or neighborhood. I thought that was ShopRite. I was like, what? ShopRite would never do that. Hey guys, stop inviting me. Rather just comment here, man. Why is he inviting me? I'm not a friend. Now, yeah. Hey Sam. Man, it's no boring saying you guys. Boring exciting kaje. Now in 2024, Pick and Pay announced that it was closing poorly performing stores as part of its back to basics turnaround strategy. Pick and Pay's CEO said, Sean Summers said over 100 stores would close or be converted to Boxer. Now, the time is 30 minutes past 6. Pick and Pay stores will be closed down or converted to Boxer stores as part of the retailer's turnaround strategy. In a trading update for the 45 weeks ending 5th January 2025, Pick and Pay said it had closed 32 supermarkets, including 24 company owned and 8 franchise stores. This came after a serious challenging period for the group where it posted 3 billion loss in the 2023-2024 financial year. The group became technically insolvent in 2024, which it managed to turn around after it concluded a 4 billion rights over and an IPO of Boxer worth 8 billion. While Pick and Pay continues to close stores across South Africa, Shoprite has gone the opposite direction, opening hundreds of new outlets. In the 26 weeks ending December 2024, Shoprite saw a sharp increase in store opening, with 264 new stores opening across its South African segments year on year. Well done, Shoprite. Well done. That's more jobs for our people. Dank. This included 37 new Checkers stores, 32 new Shoprite stores, and 81 Shoprite and Checkers liquor stores, like the Hyde Park Corner store. Shoprite's aggressive expansion has targeted former Pick and Pay sites, which became available. At the beginning of 2024, Shoprite launched 8 new supermarkets at sites previously occupied by Pick and Pay on Johannesburg East Rand. 7 of these stores were branded of Checkers stores. Were branded as Checkers stores. In December 2024, News 24 also reported that Shoprite launched 3 new supermarket at former Pick and Pay sites in Gauteng. So yeah, man, that's it. That's it, man. For now, from the news and from me. So yeah, man. Let us get back to our story, but our we're gonna get to our last segment.
Black noise. Black noise. Your production. Black noise. Black noise. Black noise.
Zamabhayi ibhala imtondo dladla iphathini eliphezulu.
Oh yes, Pambilinge War, Pambil. Yeah, man, we've been talking about our roots here, you know what I mean, man. So we gotta know who we are, who we come from, so that we can actually know where we're supposed to go. You know what I mean? In order for us to get direction, well, you must know where you're coming from. Like you must know your background. in order for you to be able to determine your future. Probably might not even know your purpose if you don't know your past. So you gotta know your past in order for you to know your purpose. That is
Tani mntombi ndidlala ephantsi nephezulu nomethungu umfazi obele ngepheshe komlanja oonobatya elithokazi ndithi halala ngale mini yamagugu nemvelo esizwe esintsundu ndithi nathi sivukile kweli cala camagu
Hello Mellow with Mlilo, yeah. What's Mlilo? Classic 08. What's in? We see you. Hlabiwa Libole. Lebelo. All right, man. Let's just get to the end of the show today. Yeah, we've been talking about knowing our roots, right? Which is going to actually allow us to engage with the world without losing ourselves. So we have to celebrate the progress and let's ensure that the culture or our cultures and history remain the core of our development. After all, a tree without roots cannot stand. So treat yourself as a tree. And you just cannot move around without knowing who you is. So yeah, man. With that being said,
Tani mntombi ndidlala ephantsi nephezulu nomethungu umfazi obele ngepheshe komlanja oonobatya elithokazi ndithi halala ngale mini yamagugu nemvelo esizwe esintsundu ndithi nathi sivukile kweli cala